Hello and welcome to another Artifacts video. In this one I want to look at splitting layers. So the aim of this video is going to be, we want to make an animation with this red rectangle going across and then going back, but we want it to be behind and in front of the blue circle. And that is when splitting layers will come into its own. Okay, so let's solo the blue circle for now. And then we're going to go through like a bunch of stuff that we've looked at previously. So we're going to center the circle in the middle there. And then what we want to do is we're going to change the scale of it. So we'll go from 100 to 200. And then just because we don't want it to be a boring animation, we can just do our other stuff as well, which is going to be our wiggler. So frequency 4 and 25. We create a bunch of keyframes to give a kind of like a more interesting animation. Okay, and that's all we really want to do with that. So that is good. Now we want to work how we're going to make the rectangle work. So let's solo this one instead. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a motion sketch just to get the animation that we want here. So let us do that. So we'll get the motion sketch, and it's only 5 seconds. So what essentially we want to do is make it go from left to right. At about the 2.5 second mark, we're going to want it to just stop at the right, and then that's going to be when we split the layers. So we will do that. Okay, so we're going to just go from left to right. Maybe a bit quick, but we obviously do a few things. So we take a look at what's happening. It's just going to go from left to right. So obviously there's many ways to improve what happens here. And the first way is to go for the smoother tool, and smoother of 5. So we look at the position keyframes. You can see that's going to create something a bit smoother. And now we're going to make sure our speed is constant, and the way we do that is by doing the rove across time. So you can do it like that. There's different ways that you could potentially do that, but this gives you that constant speed. Okay, so that's doing what we want now. So what we need to do is now use the split layers function. Okay, so if we take a look at both of the keyframes now, you can see what's going to happen. It's going behind, and then it carries on going behind. So this is a point where we might want to, I haven't done exactly, it's not too far off though. So this is the spot, right, where we might want to split our red quadrilateral layer. And to do so is actually pretty straightforward. We can just press Control Shift and D. What that does is it duplicates the layer. And so from this point on, we want it to be in front. So all we have to do is just drag this layer up, and that is basically it. So you see it goes behind and in front. So until next time, thanks for watching.